New home construction is popping up all around the country, but because of a growing number of baby boomers retiring and not enough young people in the pipeline, there is a shortage of skilled tradespeople to build those homes. In our Sunday morning spotlight, Michelle Fiore shows us what one local developer is doing to fill the skilled trades gap.
So now what?
All right, so
Haley Savasta is part of a team of students working alongside professional home builders. Today, getting to help put a roof on a new home.
But really seeing the whole house come together is the best part. Watching it from just a hole in the ground is just awesome.
Just 3 short weeks ago, this was it. A ribbon-cutting ceremony outside what was just a hole in the ground kicked off this home build for the upper-level Franklin High School construction class.
We started off doing floor joists. We did the mud sill on the outside.
Savasta and 11 other students like Miranda Gatner start their school day on Overlooked Way just off Ryan Road, Monday through Friday, rain or shine.
Finally having the walls up, we get a little bit of shade now.
What's it like that leaving here and going to school the rest of the day?
I'm glad we get extra time to shower.
Students do all aspects of this 2,100 square foot 4-bedroom home, like sheathing, plumbing, and electrical work.
I picked out the siding, the door color, and the cabinet color, the flooring. So I'm really excited to see how it all comes together in the end. I think that's really cool how it all shapes together.
This is the Cape Crossing subdivision. New homes here are going for around $600,000.
There's a shoulder for it too, and then he gave you the shoulder
Andrew
number.
Mente brought the program to Franklin 6 years ago, partnering with Tim O'Brien Homes.
These kids earn their way in to the class by doing well in construction, their first construction classes, and then also showing an interest in the building trades.
This is the 6th home Mente's construction students have built in Franklin.
So they'll use every tool that a contractor uses, nail guns, saws, drills, everything that is needed to build a house.
A number of our students think that, okay, I'm going to go into plumbing, and then they get the electrical experience out here, and they quickly find that that's a career opportunity they're more interested in. And what an amazing benefit to know that when you're 17 or 18 years old versus out in the career field, and now I'm trying to change careers midlife.
A win for students, but also for the industry, which relies on skilled workers.
There's a shortage of trade workers all across the country, and this is a way to develop a pipeline right into it for the students that are interested.
Mente's seeing that interest and fostering it, starting younger students on smaller projects in the classroom, like tables.
So it really is awesome to see that the students grow. You know, from barely knowing how to swing a hammer to using nail guns on a roof. It's really just a big growth experience for them.
And this year, notably, there's an increased interest from female students. Half of the 12 here are young ladies.
I think I'll do something where I'm definitely working hands-on and not necessarily sitting at a desk all day.
I think it's a great thing. I think anybody could do it. I wish there were more women doing it. Right now we have 6 girls working together, which is pretty cool.
It's an outstanding opportunity for 12. But when you have about 1,600 students in the school, you want to extend that opportunity for more students.
Franklin Public Schools will be going to referendum in November. Superintendent Annalee Bennon says they'll be asking voters to financially support improvements, including an expansion of career and technical ed spaces.
So with the referendum, it would allow us to move it out of the basement into a more visible space and also right-size it, so that we have adequate space, we can reduce wait lists or eliminate them and give more students opportunities.
And opportunity is what this program's all about.
This is our classroom. This is the best classroom I can give them, where they're hands-on actually building a full structure. No high school is going to go deeper than we do and be able to see every aspect of a house build, again, from start all the way to finish, to when there's just a dirt lot to when a family is moving in.
Andrew Mente says the quality work they're doing's getting them noticed. Many of his students will get apprenticeships even before they graduate high school.
This is something you can come back and visit in many years and just, you know it's your work. It's pretty, it's just very, it feels good.